Low energy, unfocused, foggy? You might be dehydrated. Whether it's hot yoga, over 100-degree weather, or too much sun. Gatorlight, with a specialized blend of 5 electrolytes, was scientifically designed to help move fluids into the body faster for rapid rehydration. Shop now at retailers nationwide. Gatorlight hydrates faster than water. Is it in you? Symptoms noted are signs of mild to moderate dehydration. Consult a healthcare professional if symptoms persist.
Pros, find the right flooring for the job in Lowe's newly redesigned flooring showroom. Shop our expanded assortment of trusted brands and get up to 35% off style selections, Stainmaster, and Stainmaster Pet Protect Special Order Carpet. And while you're here, save $100 on a DeWalt 20-volt max 6-amp-hour 2-pack of batteries. Now just $179. Get more of what you need faster and save more where it counts from the ground up. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 8/26 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Shave ice by the beach. A trip to the state fair. And a throwback flick at the local drive-in. They're more than just items to check off the summer bucket list. They're also opportunities to earn 2% daily cash back when you use your Apple Card with Apple Pay. Apply for Apple Card now and use in-minutes with Apple Pay. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card is issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Coach Unplugged is brought to you by great people over at teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. From the Fifth Quarter Studios in Madison, Wisconsin, you're listening to Coach Unplugged. Here is your host, Steve Collins.
Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, episode 574. Today, before we get into the podcast today, I'll get it out. We're going to give a big shout out to our 2 sponsors. First of all, Dr. Dish, the #1 shooting machine on the market. I am not kidding. It is so innovative what they've been able to do with not only getting the inside machines, but having the ones that you can have at home now. Just go over and check out those great people. Mention Coach Unplugged. They'll give you $350 off your next purchase. Also, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Not only are there videos, not only are there handouts, not only are there one-on-one calls and office hours, not only is there my email, and now that my season's over, me, go over. I mean, it's just what am I gonna say? It's my baby. Go over and check it out. I gotta send my son to Middlebury, so he can help me out. Go over and check it out. All right, let's head off to the podcast. What was that question? I forgot what that one was.
That was about like delegating and how to manage a staff, and also because we're a K-12 school, so just trying to.
So we'll come back to that one, but it was how to manage a staff at high school and what things you delegate. Okay, so first of all, you should delegate everything you don't care about.
Okay.
Like ordering buses, those kind of things. As long as you have a staff you feel like you can trust them, you should try to delegate everything that doesn't have to do with game planning and coaching. Everything else should be off your plate. Your sole purpose should be to coach and to practice plan. That's it. Everything else, even scouting, you should delegate.
Okay.
I mean, you're 7-8 years in. You've probably seen enough film. You probably know what you want to do and what you don't want to do. I tell young coaches that they should do all their scouting themselves, but you are probably far enough into your career that okay, you all. How many assistants? You have one?
No, I've got 3 technically paid assistants and then 1 volunteer.
Okay, so you got 3 assistants or 4 assistants. You could literally you piggyback it. So you're doing one assistant's doing team A, the next team coach is doing team B, next one's doing coach C, and then you recycle it. And what you do is, this is what I do with mine, is I have one assistant that does all the scouting, and then he'll sit down with me, give me a scout. We'll spend 5-10 minutes. We'll talk about it. Here's the key points. And then I will go, and he'll have already done the scout, all that kind of stuff. And then I will go watch stuff on that. Blah, blah, blah. So that is, I mean, I don't know. I've told coaches this before, but like huddle and crossover saved my marriage, because I used to do 2 VHS tapes, scouting. Now it's all broken down. So the breakdown stuff isn't, hopefully you have that where they can break it down for you.
Yeah, we have, we're now getting huddle because,
it's really good. So that's what I would delegate literally everything you can. So this is where the mapping out of the season is. It's like, okay, like last spring was a little hectic because I was ordering uniforms and I coach volleyball. So I was ordering 2 sets of uniforms for 2 different programs, and we had like, you know, you got to think about buses and all this kind of stuff. So it's like we tend to go on a trip every winter. So I delegate that to my assistant coaches and go, all right, you're in charge of the trip, hotel, all that stuff. You're in charge of that itinerary. I'll show up, blah, blah, blah. And it's good for them because at some point, if they want to be a head coach, they know it, you know, and it's taking it off of your plate. It will open up your world. The more you delegate some of this stuff, you know, and again, we can talk about how much you want to delegate in practice, how much you want to delegate in that. That's a second phase. Like I delegate a lot of my
like overarching. And I guess my question for you, you know, when you were, you know, in your mid to late 20s and coaching, my assistants are all, one's 5 years older than me, and then after that, it gets like considerably older than me. You know, so I don't really have the young guys who are really striving to become head coaches. They're
not going to be the grinders for you. So
yeah, they're very happy to, you know, have their role. And that's kind of where I kind of struggle with not trying to burden them too much with this. Or I guess, I don't know if burden's the right word, but you know.
No, but I think you could sit down with them and say, hey, let's spread this out. Here's all this stuff. How involved do you guys want to be at practice? Blah, blah, blah. Does one of you want to take the lead on, you know, out of bounds plays or, you know, something? And then I think you spread it out to them. It's like, does anybody want to be like literally I have an assistant that's like be a basketball operations guy. He does everything that's non-basketball related falls onto his plate. Now he comes to practice, he's involved in the scout, blah, blah, blah. But everything that's non-basketball related falls on his plate, and he just does it. Like literally the kids talk to him and Snapchat with him and do all that with him. Like we'll have an open gym on Tuesday. I've already sent him a text. Hey, we're doing workouts here. We're doing open gym here. Let the boys know. And I send him something too, but then he's the one that's kind of two-way communicating with them.
Yeah.
So that's where I think you got to spread it out and see what they're willing to do. You'll be surprised what they'll be willing to do. You will. Okay. You think you're burdening them. You're not, because some of them can do it fast. Some of them might be the way they maybe they're, you know, operations kind of guys. And it's like, oh, buses and balls and all that stuff. I can do that. That's easy. Thanks, coach. I'll help you. You know, and that's what I did with mine. It's like, all right, I need some help. I got little kids at home. Here's what I need help with. Can you do any of this? And not, you know, the guy that's at my AD now was my assistant. He goes, oh, I'll take all that off your plate, Steve. Here you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And that's partially what my AD has done is, you know, a lot of the ordering stuff. He's in bus ordering or getting gear, that kind of stuff. He's just all taken care of for me.
And that's really good. That's really good.
I'm thankful I don't have to deal with that.
So hey everybody, hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you subscribe and like. You know, I don't talk about my YouTube channel a lot, but go over and check out our YouTube channel at Teach Hoops on YouTube. Subscribe, like there. That would be great. If you really want to help us out, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can click down the Amazon link down below, and that basically moves you toward if you click there first and then go shopping, you won't even notice it, and it basically we get a small little affiliate link every time you purchase something. And the second thing is go join teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Talk to you soon.
Close your eyes, exhale, feel your body relax, and let go of whatever you're carrying today.
Well, I'm letting go of the worry that I wouldn't get my new contacts in time for this class. I got them delivered free from 1-800-CONTACTS. Oh my gosh, they're so fast.
And breathe.
Oh, sorry. I almost couldn't breathe when I saw the discount they gave me on my first order. Oh, sorry. Namaste.
Visit 1-800-CONTACTS.com today to save on your first order.
1-800-CONTACTS.
I see you.
Avatar: Fire and Ash is now streaming on Disney+. It's the film critics are calling the best Avatar yet.
Yeah! Go, 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 go!
A true epic and completely jaw-dropping.
This is the only pure thing in this world.
Return to Pandora on Disney+.
It will be an adventure for the whole family.
And watch the Oscar-winning phenomenon at home.
This is sick!
Avatar: Fire and Ash, now streaming on Disney+. Rated PG-13.